Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer recently became aware of their ecological footprint and decided to make a change, starting with short trips to the grocery store. Instead of driving, they opted for this electric bike. Our reviewer notes the e-bike's significant weight was an initial challenge, requiring assistance to move the box. However, assembly proved surprisingly straightforward. The necessary tools were included, and the entire process took only about 10 minutes, with the same amount of time spent consulting the manual. Initially, the electric bike didn't respond, but after rereading the manual and correctly locking the battery, it sprang to life. This client was pleased with the power and found riding around the neighborhood to be enjoyable. This client has a few suggestions for improvement. Currently, the electric bike requires 2 separate sets of keys, 2 for the battery lock and 3 for the bike itself. Streamlining this to a single key or even using a smartphone app for unlocking would be a welcome convenience. Furthermore, the included basket is useful, but the addition of a detachable passenger seat on the back would greatly increase its practicality. The ability to carry a passenger, perhaps for picking up a child from school in congested areas, would be a significant advantage.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found that this folding electric bike has truly revolutionized their day-to-day life, mainly using it for work commutes and quick runs around the neighborhood. Our reviewer highlights the incredibly convenient, compact design, making it a breeze to stow away in small areas or toss in the car. If you're all about efficiency, this client found it to be a super reliable and practical choice. What really stood out was how comfy this bike is. The adjustable seat and handlebars mean you can really customize it to your liking, whether it's a longer trip or just popping out for a few minutes. Plus, the front suspension is a game changer, smoothing out those bumpy roads. The flexibility of the 3 riding modes is a big plus. Pedal assist makes those longer journeys much easier, while the full electric mode is perfect for quick errands. And on less hectic days, the standard mode lets you get a bit of a workout without feeling overwhelmed. Because of this, it's a versatile option for tons of different scenarios. Charging the battery is a cinch, and the range easily covers a full day of activities. This client also appreciates how quiet the motor is, so you don't disturb the peace on early morning rides. Maintenance has been really simple, and the bike feels robust without being too heavy. Overall, this bike has injected a lot of fun into our reviewer's routine. Whether it's a leisurely ride through the park or a practical way to get to work, it consistently delivers on performance and ease of use. Its ability to tackle various terrains and situations has made it an essential part of their daily life. This client is really pleased with this purchase. It's become a crucial part of their transport options, offering comfort, reliability, and functionality that perfectly suits their needs.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this electric bike. Overall, it's been a pretty positive ride so far. They find it to be a solid piece of equipment, offering good speed and a comfortable feel while looking quite stylish. However, there are a few things that potential buyers should be aware of. First off, this client notes that it's not exactly lightweight, but they understand that's the trade-off you get with a powerful battery and motor. More concerning were the brakes. Our reviewer feels they could be improved. They describe them as noisy and not providing the stopping power they prefer. The most significant issue in their opinion lies with the pedal assist system, or pedal assist system. This reviewer has ridden other electric bikes and was surprised by the delay in power engagement. They mention that it takes almost 1 to 2 full pedal rotations before the motor kicks in, which they find affects the overall riding experience. It might not seem like a huge deal, but it's noticeable and something they are not happy about. Our reviewer is even contemplating replacing the brakes and the cadence sensor in hopes of perfecting the bike to their standards. This client also tried reaching out to the manufacturer's customer support regarding the pedal assist system delay, but unfortunately, they didn't find them to be very helpful in resolving the issue. So, while this electric bike has a lot going for it, these are a few key areas to consider before making a purchase.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.